having a swatch at Exophobia. Sorry if I sound tired. I am tired. I didn't sleep well. It is what it is. So what is Exophobia? Exophobia is... Oh good, it does have keyboard as well as controller support, but it doesn't look like it has mouse support. It is a first-person shooter. And I'd like to thank the dev for giving me a copy. Let's see here. Okay, so graphics, full screen, world size. That should be window size, okay. Field of view, 60. That. Hematophobia. Actually, that is an accessibility option because some people have phobia about that. That's a cool inclusion. I like that. That needs to be turned down. There's no way to turn down the audio. That's great. Well, it is a beta, obviously. Alright, let me just go to volume mixer. There we go, that'll work. So anyway, it's got hematophobia. Turning off screen shake, that's very nice to have. Crosshair is nice to have. Oh good, keyboard and mouse. Camera sensitivity. Okay, so he was worried about the font. The font is fine. It's not the greatest. I mean, obviously you could, at the very least, you could make it to where, you know, clearer fonts, have it be white, if you can't actually change the face. So, you know, or hell, just flip it to this yellow, and then have the selection be just red. So that's an idea. And I'm not saying to add, I'm not saying to change it. I'm saying to add it as an option. Because I mean, you've already got a nice selection of disability options here. I noticed there's no way to rebind keys. That should come in at some point. Okay, that's a much easier to read thing. You got the Exophobia Steam page. Visit Zark Attack website. All right, let's give this game a try. Okay. Ah, I see. That needs to go up. There we go. All right. That is floaty. Okay. It's weirdly floaty and stiff. Okay, that's to slide. That is weird. Alright. This door needs a key card. Okay, I like the art style. Save your progress. Oh! Oh, that font's gotta go. Oof. That is hard. Alright. Spaceship plan. Oh! Oh, nice! Oh, I'll never remember that. So, aside from the font, which is really difficult to read, which, again, you know, make it an option. Easy to read font. I love the aesthetic. So, yeah, let's save progress. That is so trippy. I like how it has personality already. That's always a good sign for a game. Oh, maybe this isn't even a first-person shooter game. Maybe this is just a puzzle game. Which, if it's just a traversal game, that's not a bad thing at all. Dash button to dash. We shall push button. Push action button to activate switch. Okay. I mean, you're not going to get blind people to play this for obvious reasons, but I mean, honestly, he was worried for a lot of things. He was worried of a lot of things that honestly I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing why he was worried. I mean, you could make the argument that, oh, maybe the game shouldn't be quite as monochromatic as it is, but I mean, I think that's a stylistic choice to begin with, and I mean, obviously you want your brightness slider, your gamma slider, all that stuff. Maybe a low sat or a high sat mode, depending on your vision. But honestly, it's oh shit. He didn't do as bad of a job as he thinks he did. Oh, I died. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Ah! So, I mean, I'm not the greatest shakes at first-person shooters, and I'm doing okay. I'm not doing terrible, for God's sakes. Ow! I missed. I'm very bad at first-person shooters. I want to do more with the demo than what I'm doing. I don't want to stop just because I've died a few times. That's bullshit. So we're gonna keep going, keep trying. Here. There we go. I wish there were shadows on the ground for some of this stuff. Like the fire. Ugh. Oh my, I got a gun! How much ammo do I have? Where's the crosshair? That's supposed to be on? Ah, there it is. Wait a minute. Oh, nice. A large crosshair. That is great. There's no ammo? Cool. Huh. Ah, you can destroy this shit. Yeah, this game is really charming. And the fact that it's in beta and it's already so far along, I'm really impressed. I'm betting that one's explodey. Are there secrets? So now we put on our googles and save. Okay. And I see. And I wasn't saying that the game being floaty is necessarily a bad thing, because that's just kind of how the game is. And, you know, every FPS is a little different in terms of floatiness. At least it's not fucking blood levels of floatiness. That was... I never could get used to that. Sorry, Blood devs. I love your game, but that is some floaty shit. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Blake Stone. Same kind of blue atmosphere. Yeah, there definitely needs to be a contrast slider, if nothing else, because that would make the game a little more vibrant, as well as a little less gray in the back. Ow, assholes. Oh shit. Oh, cool. I think I got him. Whoa, 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 big man. Off you fucking go. Ew, yucky. Well, naturally. What? Oh, fuck off. Whoa. I like that you can shoot their bullets with your bullets. And he got squished by the door. Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't know what you were worried about. You did a really good job. I mean, it's not perfect. Nothing's ever perfect, but, like, yeah. The font is more readable than I thought it was going to be. And there are options to fix that. You've got... You've got... Whoa! You've got a game field... Ow! I got planked. You've got a game field that's easy to suss out. Your enemies are a different color than your backgrounds. Everything is pretty easy to discern. The only thing I could say is, maybe have a colorblind mode. Maybe have an alternate color palette that's easier for people to see. If you're gonna go red-blue, honestly, red-blue by itself isn't too bad. All things considered. I mean, it could be worse. It could be red-green, right? But yeah, I would offer, like, maybe, like, color presets. You know, red, blue, orange, blue, yellow, red, cayenne, magenta, that old CGA vibe. You know, have fun with it. I mean, I have to assume you've seen Blood. That would give you a chance to do to give yourself some personality, to give the game some personality. Like, you know, do like Blood did with the fucking Virtual Boy mode as a fun little, you know, hey, this is here. But just because it's accessibility doesn't mean it has to be just for the disabled. You can make it for everybody. You know, like I said, alternate palettes. You can have fun with that shit. Other than that, I would add a clean font option. And if the best you can do is to make them light on dark, then the best you can do is to make them light on dark. What can I tell you? The fonts are actually more readable than you thought they were. I would add a saturation slider. I would add a gamma or brightness slider too, just in case. Rebindable keys, obviously, even though it's a relatively simple FPS comparatively, you know, compared to something like Borderlands, for example. Which, I mean, you can't really compare the two, but I had to compare it to something more recent, and I didn't want to say Overwatch. So, yeah, I'm very intrigued by where this is going to go. I like that it's less Doom, and it's more actual traversal. I really do like that. And I know my style isn't to review games, but you know how I get when I'm actually into a project, and I'm definitely into this project. I think this could be really fun. I don't know how well it's going to sell, but I do know people who have done other first-person shooter games, and I think they would really get a kick out of it. So, yeah, I have been Blind Ryan. I hope this review has been helpful. Thank you again to the dev for the key, and I will see you all next time.